Evening everybody, happy crafting Saturday. I'm Debbie Moore, welcome to my craft and share show. It is chilly, I've got my jumpers out, I am so cold and it's the end of November. How about you? Are you feeling winter's here? So because I don't want it to be winter, I have decided to give you a whole lot of mixture of collections on tonight's show. I can see there's loads of you already on, and thank you, because we had to change the show from Thursday to Saturday. I think it was something like 5 power cuts all in one go. The poor computers and servers were just crazy, so we made the decision to actually swap it to tonight, because the weather's been, although really cold, we haven't had any power cuts today. Right, let's have a look to see who's on us. Oh my goodness, loads of messages already. Now remember, on Facebook, they only give me this much, so I might have missed loads of people saying hello. So please say hello to me back. I've got Margaret McIntyre and Margaret Taylor saying hello at the same time. And Margaret says, hello crafters everywhere, hugs to you all. And Margaret, sorry, that was Margaret Taylor. Margaret McIntyre said, good evening to you all. I hope you're all well. Heva's joined us saying hello and send a hugs to anybody who needs them. Betty's looking forward to the show. Okay, and I've got Mary saying, I don't know what I've missed between you and Fiona. You've said I was the same, but all had fun time, and that's what's important to make people happy. Oh, it's a Christmas party. Is that what you're talking about, everybody? We're going to have a Christmas party here at Craft and Share, and that'll be in a few weeks' time. So, but we'll talk about that in another time. I've got Dee over on YouTube. Thank you, Dee, for joining us. Right, I'm just trying to multitask between YouTube and Facebook. Hi, Vivette. I've got Jill, I've got Terry saying hello from a freezing Christmas Valley. I bet it is. Anita says, thought I was going to be late. Glad I remembered. Hi, everybody. Well, no, I was late. I was running around. I couldn't find things. I have had a extremely busy week. You all know that I'm part of Chateau DIY. So they come and go between filming, and it's just been busy between doing Hobby Makers, Sewing Street, Debbie Moore Design, Chateau DIY, and renovating. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm looking forward to having an absolute day off, totally day off tomorrow. I have got, I have got Shaz, she's being die cutting today. I've got Penny. Oh, Penny says, can somebody tell me if Debbie's on yet, as she's not on mine. Sorry, Penny, I was a bit late. I was running a bit behind trying to find everything, and I've got loads, because it's our end of month sale. So I had to put some special offers, and I got really excited because I found some other stock. Vivette says, Debbie, don't worry how you pronounce my name. I answer to many versions of my name. No problem. But thank you for joining me. I've also got Lily joined us as well over on YouTube. I've got Chris. Yes, lectures are now sorted, Chris. Thank you for joining me. I've got Janet from North Carolina saying hello from a very cold North Carolina. I've got Pauline says, wow, these weeks are going so fast. Hi, everybody. Hugs to all. Yes. While I'm saying hello, I'm going to put a like and share on, because we are going to be giving 2 gifts away. So please make sure you like and share so we get to pick some people. And because Christmas is around the corner and people want choices, we're giving gift vouchers. We've decided to do this so it's easier for everybody. We're going to give it one over on YouTube, and we're going to give one over on Facebook, everybody. And that is one of the gifts today. Excuse me. As a hint for Dave to go and get me a drink. My voice is already going. So with regard to our like and share, it's a very easy question. Are you ready? We'll put it up on the screen, and it is, what is your favourite musical? Now, the reason I'm asking that is 2 things. Firstly, because I'm sure you've all heard that the prequel to The Wizard of Oz, Wicked, has come out, and I have some things on tonight's show not about the film, but about the characters. There you go. So that was my curiosity. And also, we have done different types of collections in the past from musicals. So I'm interested to see which one I can pick for next year. So I'm going to pick a musical collection for next year. So like and share and let me know what's your favourite musical. If you haven't got one, you haven't got one. And just put you don't have one, but still like and share. I'm just curious. So over on YouTube, I can see more and more people coming on. So thank you very much for that. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. They really, really help. And I'll be talking about that later on in the show. They really help towards giving us more social, basically presence, because it means more and more people want to look at what we're doing. And also, if you haven't already followed, don't forget to click on subscribe. And over on Facebook, I know I do this because I have my Facebook banner here and I have my, tablet I should say, and a laptop for YouTube. But on Facebook, you can actually click on the bell. Now on mine, it's on the top right. So depending, just check where you are, you can be able to click on the bell and you'll be able to get notified and whether you want, and it does tell you how often as well, and that way you don't miss any videos or any lives, because we've got lots of things happening the next month. I know it's Christmas, but it's very, very special because Chateau Chimay new website will go live, and also January, the new series of Chateau DIY will be going live, and loads of things are happening with Debbie Moore Design. So it is very worth giving me a like, and don't forget to click on follow on Facebook and also on YouTube. I can see more and more people come in. I have got Karen just joined us. Thank you, Karen. I've got Anne says, hi Debbie and Dave and Crafting Family. Was on Facebook but couldn't comment. Looking forward to tonight's show. Oh, that's weird. There was things going on last week, Anne, so don't worry about that. And I've got Vivette said it was my nephew's 6th birthday. Excuse me. On Tuesday, so I had to do a catch up. Terry, glad you're back okay. I've also got Jackie just joined us. Oh, and she's put The King and I. Oh, I remember that one. I loved that one. Okay, more and more messages coming through. Mary Poppins, Terry's put. I have got, where am I? I have got Stephen joined us saying, been back at the nurse, been back and forward to the doctors and nurses in my, I can't pronounce that, lymphomia and cellitis, and oh my goodness, and hospital for my hand to be measured for a support cause of carpal tunnel. Oh, Stephen, I'm sending you loads of hugs and kisses. I hope you feel better very, very soon. I have got Jean joined us. I have got Eva from Sweden. I've got Anita saying, Debbie, I hope your room is warm. You should get a hot water bottle and put it on your lap to keep warm. Anita, even though it's cold, the chateau is very, very warm. Seriously, we have central heating. I mean, don't get me wrong, the corridors are a bit chilly and we are looking into it. This is the first year, we've not even been here a year. This is the first winter we've actually been in the chateau. So we're going to assess and see what we can do. You know, the power of technology, and with Dave being very IT minded, we're looking into ways to make things warmer. Because essentially, out of the 12 months in France, if it's cold just 3 months, we can then work towards that. So that's the plan. But thank you for that. And I have got my woolly jumpers on because it's a bit chilly. Where am I? I have got Harry and Tina and Wendy, Nikki, Teresa, Shirley. Well, oh, Shirley says it's a mild 13 degrees in Scotland. I have got Patricia saying, Debbie, you are looking gorgeous in your charcoal grey jumper. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I've got Colleen, I've got Linda, I've got Vanessa decorating for Christmas today while watching the show. Well, we are going to start, don't forget, okay, everybody, to pencil next Thursday's date in because it's a craft along and it's a Christmas one. And yes, I'm going to go a bit crazy because Dave and I really haven't had a proper Christmas for 4 years since we both lost our parents, and our world kind of went a little bit upside down. But this is a new start. We've got a chateau to decorate and I've got loads of things to share with you all, everybody. And I can't wait. So there's lots of things happening on. Oh, I'm glad you like gift vouchers, Stephen. Hi, Linda. I have also got Leslie saying, hi, Debbie. Had a lazy day just reading the new magazine. Absolutely brilliant, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I've got Lois has joined us as well. Maureen, oh my goodness. So Stephen likes Scrooge. You know what, Stephen? A lot of people have asked me to do Scrooge in a collection. I'll have to add that on there maybe. Maureen's liking South Pacific. I'm sure I saw somebody else. Oh, Terry likes South Pacific as well. And I've got Pauline likes Mamma Mia, and I'm sure over on YouTube I've seen Mamma Mia. Oh, yep, Jill. And she said, I'm looking forward to seeing The Bat Out of Hell next year as well. I don't know, I might have seen that one. I haven't been to a musical for probably about 4 or 5 years now. The last musical I went to was with my mum, and that was The Sound of Music. But I have seen quite a few. I do love musicals. They're really good, feel-good ones, aren't they? Nikki says, I spoke to the office yesterday because the code of the papers... Oh, so Nikki, yes, with regard to the query, we had a glitch that apparently they were loaded up wrong. So they were supposed to be sorted out. Can I get back to you tomorrow? I know it's Sunday, but I'm actually working I'm doing a couple of hours and then I'm having the rest of the day off because I've been so busy filming that I need to catch up with everything. And it's nice to catch up when there's nobody about, if you know what I mean. So let me write that down, Nikki, so I will get that sorted and send you a link tomorrow. Let me do that. Nikki, link. I have to write things down, otherwise I forget. So don't forget to like and share. I can see people are putting, Vanessa likes Cinderella and The Sound of Music. Jeanette likes Mary Poppins. Oh, everybody's going crazy. Nicholas put The Rocky Horror Show. I don't think I will design the Rocky Horror Story Show, but I'm sure it was fun to watch. Where am I? Vivette says, the more musicals people mention, the more I say, oh, I like that one too. Dee's put, obviously Wicked is a favourite, but also Calamity Jane. I love that movie. I love Doris Day. I used to watch that all the time with my mum and my grandmother. They just love Doris Day. Debbie, when you get a minute, I have sent you a couple of messages. No problem, Jeanette. I have, as I said, seriously, I have been filming. Let me have a look. 4 days, I think it is, on and off, during the day. So I haven't been looking at the admin. So the girls in the office have been sorting things out. So I will get on to that and have a look, Jeanette. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, Teresa likes Grease. Yes. And Mary likes many. She likes My Fair Lady, Seven Brides with Seven Brothers, and King and I. Do you know what? I have seen the Seven Brides and Seven Brothers. I can't remember who was in it. But that was Doris Day in that one as well? I'll have to look it up. I never know. So yes, I love that one as well. Oh, and Betty says it has to be White Christmas. Now, it's Bing Crosby in White Christmas. I like him as well. You're all making me think, oh, which one should I do? I've got Sonal just joined us from Tampa in Florida. Thank you. Shirley, I'm going to read out everybody's joining us. I think I've said Shirley Mayer. I've got Wendy, I've got Sam, I've got Maxine joined us. Angela's joined us. She likes Frozen. You're the first person that's mentioned Frozen. Oh, and Barbara's put The Phantom of the Opera. Yes, I love The Phantom of the Opera. I've actually seen it, the original cast, years and years ago. Was it about 20 odd years ago? Maybe 25 years ago. And then I saw it again about 10 years ago. I always liked the original one. Oh my goodness, so many messages are coming through. Thank you. I have got Valerie's joined us. I've got Denise as well. She says, The Lion King went to London nearly 12 years ago for my 60th. It was brilliant. Wow. And Valerie likes Jason's and the Technical Dreamcoat. Yes. I remember Joseph. I'll put Jason, but it's Joseph, isn't it? Stephen says it must cost a fortune to heat a chateau. No, not a fortune. We've been trying to work that out. What you have to remember, everybody, is this is our first winter. Oh, I've just realised, everybody, what Dave's got me in my drink. It's mulled wine. Hot as well. And I have to say, it is nice. And it is a little bit alcoholic, so I will just be sipping it and maybe put my hands around it. Is it expensive to heat? I don't know. I'll tell you next year. We're just working everything out, everybody. But the way electricity is going up in the UK, you know, it was costing us a fortune in the UK as well. I've got Tracy joined us. I've got Iris. Lucille has joined us, saying, hi, everybody. Sorry if the show was on tonight. No problem. We're just starting. We're saying hello to everybody. I'm going to go a bit quicker down all the messages. Vivette says, Dave, where's her mulled wine? It's in the pan, he said. Sharon's just joined us. Oh, she likes Seven Brides for Seven Brothers as well. Christina says I can't pronounce Les Mis. Oh, somebody else mentioned them. Les Mis. Karen also says it gives me the goosebumps every time I see it. I think it's been a while since I've seen that one. And Lucille says, my favourite musical is Starmania. I don't think I've seen that one. Marianne's just joined us as well. I have also got, Chris is I'm not a fan of musicals. In fact, I don't watch TV much anyway. I never go to the cinema anymore. I suppose I have to see the old ones, but I haven't got a favourite. Do you know what, Chris? I love the cinema. But Dave, we did a self-build years ago. We had a spare room, and what Dave did, he took one of the walls, painted it completely white, then put a projector on the other side, and it was like having our own cinema. So then I never went to the cinema because I had a cinema every time I wanted to go. So I do love movies, and now in the Chateau, we have around 40 rooms. We are going to turn a room into a cinema room, so we can watch movies. Okay, I have got so many messages coming through. Thank you, everybody. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. If I haven't said hello, say hello again. And if you've got any questions, I'm going to read it quick more. I have also got Claire just joined us. Oh, she says, hi everybody, just come in, accent on local road. Oh, I reread that very quickly. I thought you were saying, Claire, you had an accent. She said, thankfully not us. Hope everybody's well. Anne's joined us. I have got Eva likes hair, and Nikki likes Starlight Express. Connie said, I don't mind a wine, please, Dave, and a bit of drum music would be good. Yes, Dave, we need everything. Written down. Okay, where am I? Oh, Lucille says Starmania is the most famous French musical. I need to have a look at that actually and see about that. I did not know. Right, okay, what day of the week we got? Right, I have got, who else has joined us? Oh, Rochelle has joined us as well. She says aloha. I have got Kathy joining us. Says, good evening, Debbie and Devon, crafting friends around the world. Oh, mine is a Christmas must, and the sound of music. Yes, definitely. And Pauline says, Tina, amazing show. Aha, I haven't seen that one. So thank you everybody for joining me. I'm going to very quickly read. I think I've said hello to everybody. If I haven't said hello to you, please say hi back and I'll read it again. We're going to get started because there's so much on tonight's show. Right, of course, obviously, as you know, I have mentioned a couple of things that with the launch of Wicked's movie, I have got a couple of products on tonight's show. But just for anybody that's new, let me just go through the process of tonight's show. Tonight's show would normally be a Thursday, but we had to change it. However, this show is a buying and demonstration show. But I say this all the time. You do not have to buy. Enjoy the crafting community. We've got people over on YouTube. We've got people on Facebook. So we're all connecting around the world. And it's Saturday night. We want to have some fun. I've got some inspiration to share with you. I've got loads of things going on that I'm so excited to share as well. And if anybody has any questions or queries, just please put a note in and I'll try and pick it up. If not, if I miss it, which Might happen, everybody. I'm honest, okay? Jessica will pick it up on Monday. Kathy's liking my jumper, thank you. I have a snowflake on it. It's not snowing here. I think it was a couple of weeks ago we saw a little bit of flurry for about half an hour and then it went. But yes, it is a bit chillier today. But thank you, Kathy. With regard to tonight's show, remember, if you want to buy anything, for example, the LED lights are coming back into stock. I think they're in stock on Monday, Tuesday next week. And that's the first item that we have on today's show. So it's FB402. If you want some LED lights to add to your project or just round the room or anything like that, you can buy a set of 4 and it's only, basically it's FB3402, it's only $4.99. Now how the system works, everybody, is you put that code onto your comments, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, and what will happen is this show will start to be processed over the weekend, actually Monday, and then what will happen is you'll get an email invoice. So if it's a new system to you, if you've not ordered this way before, even if you are a Debbie Moore Designs member and you do have an account, all you need to do is make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address so we can marry up the name on YouTube or Facebook to our account, or if you haven't got an account, we'll set one up for you for free. And then how it'll work is we'll send you an email out, and on Monday you can click on it, you can see what you've ordered. You can pay by debit card, credit card and even PayPal. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and if you have any questions or queries, you can contact us on 07553 457 168. Send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. Now, I did say that we are behind with our admin, and that's my fault as well, because I've had a few days off sorting filming here at Chateau Chaumet. And Jessica, I do know she's been on it with emails. So Jessica looks after the emails. So if there's anything that you haven't had a reply for, please let us know and we'll get you sorted straight away. And for our international viewers, if you want a call back, if you have any questions, please just send us an email with your details and we'll send you a message back. Right, okay, so let's get started. Oh, Cynthia's just joined us as well. Sam says, I've been making the cupcake boxes and everybody wants them. Could you do a kit with just cupcake boxes? Actually, Sam, that's a really good idea. Let me just write that down. You know why? Well, obviously it is a good idea, but you know why I really, really want it is because today I've been looking at my new kitchen. Well, it's not a new kitchen. It's the old kitchen in the chateau. And it's bigger than the one that I have ever had. However, my kitchen to be is going to be a bigger kitchen, but that's not going to be built until next year. So I was sorting out where my pans are going and everything like that. And I thought, I really would like to do some baking for Christmas because I haven't done any properly for about 4, maybe 5 years actually. So I can't wait. So I will put that on the list, Sam. Cupcake kit of the boxes. Right, okay, Iris, thank you for joining us. And where are we with everything? Don't worry about falling behind. You need a break from time to time. I know it happens. Hi, Maureen, thank you for joining us. I'm glad. She says, good evening, Debbie Tiff and everybody here tonight. Right, we're going to get started. So the first item we have is LED lights, which you get 4 of. Have we got a picture, Dev, or not? By any chance? Aha, he's good, isn't he, everybody? So look at that. You are getting 4. You're not getting 1. That price is not for 1, it's for 4. So if you would like it, put FB3402. We can't keep them in. They keep selling out all the time. So if you want them, we'll actually send them out to you next week. And they're like the silver ones. So, they're not a colour. That's what I'm trying to say. They're the plain ones. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Mare, the magazines have all gone. Oh, have we got any magazines left? I think we have a handful of the magazines. I was going to say all the magazines went out, all the subs went out, and then it was on Hobby Maker last week. But if you're wanting the magazine issue 70, which is the latest magazine, you can actually have one. I think there is a handful left. So this is FB3402. Now, the other thing that I have somewhere under this table, not under the table, on the table. Yeah, it's going to be one of those. I really have only had a sip of my mulled wine. I've lost my stencil. The next item is a stencil. I've got so many samples, everybody. It's because I'm using it in the demo. I thought, oh, I'll put that to one side. Bear with me. How can you lose a stencil? I've got cards everywhere. We might have to come back to that until I find my stencil. Oh no, it's there. It's underneath my pad. Meg, can you do me a favour so the programme picks it up? Can you put in your comments, can you put Mag 70, please? Vanessa says, when were the magazines mailed? Haven't received here in the US. So Vanessa, that if you ordered they all went out last week. So I don't know how long it takes. I can get Jessica to sort out your tracking for you. Let me just write that down. Right, let me just have a mouthful of this. Hi Jacqueline, you're not late, we're just starting. Oh, Margaret's put a brilliant idea. Okay, Margaret, I absolutely love your idea. And we'll come back to the stencil in a second. So those LED lights, that is FB3402. They're even better value for money now that Margaret's just shared her top tip. Okay, and that's Margaret McIntyre over on Facebook. She has put, the lights are perfect when you colour them. That means you probably can use a felt tip. What type of pens did you use to colour your lights? And you can colour the lights and change them. So we'll put that picture back up. If anybody wants them, you get 4 sets, or I should say 4. And it's, my voice is going. I might now use some water as well. Otherwise I'll be having too much mulled wine. You get 4 sets. I think it's $1 metre each. And you can put them on your projects, your card projects. You can put them on your around your actual sitting room. What I've been doing, everybody, is I've been putting them round like candlesticks and things like that around the chateau, and I love them. So FB3402, pop it in your comments. You're going to get 4 for $4.99. Okay, where was I with everything? I have got, oh, thank you, Mayor, for putting that in there. I'm just double checking that where we are with everything. Rochelle said it's probably alcohol markers. Well, Mare let me know. Oh, she used felt tips. Wow. Okay. And Jeanette's put pro markers. Well, basically, you get your choice, everybody. So therefore, those lights have now turned to any colour you want. I love that. Thank you, Margaret, for sharing. This is what I love about our Craft and Share. We share ideas, we share inspiration. It's a community that we started about 4.5 years ago, and it's just growing and growing. So thank you, everybody, for your continued support. Dave and I and the whole team really appreciate it. So we're going to keep on going. So FB3402. And then what we're going to do is we are going to get onto the stencil. Pauline says, I made stars using kebab sticks in the garden. Twined the lights and wrapped them round. They look really good. Oh, that's a good idea as well, Pauline. We're showing them all today. Right, okay. So the next one is FB3403 and it's this stencil. Mary's put that also glass paints would obviously work as well. Okay, let's have the top camera on, please. I'm trying to find some black card. I do this all the time, everybody. Let's use this one. Okay. Does that really help? I wanted black, but never mind, everybody. So this is a stencil. This is our vintage one. You've got the bubbles and you've got the hexagons. These are great. I'm going to be using them in the demo on tonight's show. FB3403. Our stencils are A5 in size. So there's an A4 piece of card, and look at that. You can see the size of them. So what we have is we have 2 in 1 essentially. So you could argue you are really getting that for £2.50 and that for £2.50, which is a brilliant size. And these are great. I love these because they're great for adding things. great for mixed media and just adding texture to different papers. And we're going to look at that. It's an old one. Found some stock of it. FB3403, only $4.99, everybody. So let me have a look. Oh, it's ready. I need a drum roll, please. Okay, everybody, the next one, because of, I'm going to show you everything and then we're going to have a look at the products. Because of the new Wicked movie, we have got our Wizard of Oz collection on offer. So you're going to get over 1,950 elements. So we've got a USB key for $12.99. We'll come back to that. And then we have a digital download. That means you get the whole download. So the digital download, FB3405 for $9.99. However, the thing that I'm so excited about is this. I've got a card kit coming up as well. I have managed to find, and I've only got a handful, everybody, these dies. Okay, we did. So you're going to get the dies and you're going to get the pads as well. We managed to find these. Look at all the characters that you're going to get. So you're going to get the 2 witches, you're going to get Dorothy, you're going to get the Scarecrow, you're going to get Tin Man, Lion, you've got some characters, you've got the cat, you've got a hen, you've got the dog, and loads of bits, extras. And you're also going to get a 32 card making kit that goes with it. We'll have a look in more detail, but I've only got a handful left. So if you want this, go for it, everybody, because it will go. I'll tell you that now. Mary says, this was one of my hubby's favourite movies. He got me to buy it. Then he passed away before I could make him a card with it. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry with that. But just think when you next use it, you'll be thinking of him as well. Heber says he's got the Amazing World of Oz USB kit handy. It's amazing. It really is. Okay. However, if you want a card kit, we do have a card kit. It does come with a forever code as well. And we'll look at this first, then we're going to look at some sample. Which one should we do? Let's look at this first, and then I'll come back and look at all the samples. So if you want a card kit, everybody, with a forever code, I'm going to put this to one side. Remember, there's only a handful of the dies left if anybody wants the dies. The card kit is FB3407, $10.99. Comes with a forever code. Look at that. You got the vintage one. Look at them. They're cool, aren't they? Okay. So you've got the characters from Wicked in here, everybody. You can have it twice if you want, no problem. So you have got, yes, you can have 2 lots of the LED lights. Really, really fun collection, everybody. So this is also giving you a snapshot. Potentially, well, not potentially, it's giving you a snapshot of a few of the sheets in the collection that we're going to have a look. I love that for scrapbooking. So this is very quickly going through some of the papers. Look at that, I love that. With all those flying about. So you've got all this. This is one of my favourite papers. Plenty and plenty for you to play with all these collections. And then we've got like a rusty feel as well with the papers. If I come to the end, my voice keeps going. I might need to get Dave to get me some water. Look at that one. I love that one. Have you noticed, everybody, you have got the nesting frames there. So if anybody has any of my matchets, whoops, I nearly showed you the forever code there. And of course you get the forever code and some inspiration on there as well. So let me just move this one side. Oh, Heber says the witch from this collection can be used for Halloween as well. Of course. So let's go back to the USB key and put the code on. And you've also got the download version of it as well for anybody who wants the download version. But just to show you some cards, everybody. Hi, Marsha from Arizona. Is there a download? There is a download. Come in. Okay, I'm just going to show you some cards that you can do with this collection. So we've got this card. Oh, this card was made from Debbie Bradley. So we've got loads of cards, loads of projects. I'm just showing you some of the characters that we've got. Some of them have been made with those dies as well. Really beautiful collection. How big is the circle? Oh, wait a minute. How big are your circle nesting dies, Debbie? You're going to have to check the website also, because I haven't got it in front of me, but please check the website. And you put FB3403X. Did you meant to put ×2 or something like that? So you can do really fun projects with all these, everybody. And of course, if you're going for the dies, you can use the dies with the papers. Really lovely. And when you get the dies, you can create, because you get the papers as a forever code, so you get that option. If you send me a private message, if you can't find on the website, Vivette, let me know and we'll get you sorted. Okay, so I've just shown you some inspiration. Oh, Dave, can you pass me that big frame that's over there? I've forgot to bring it down. I'm going to show you one more inspiration, everybody. And then that white one up the top there. Thank you. And then what we're going to do is we are going to, if I move this out of the way, we're going to have a look at the USB key collection. So for anybody who hasn't got it, oh, look what you can create. Is that lovely? So if anybody, okay, really, I think while we go through the USB key, I might actually get Dave to get me another drink of water because my voice is going really badly. That means I've been talking a lot, everybody. So $12.99, so $19.99 for the USB key, and you can have lots of fun with it. So this was done, I think this was done by Debbie Bradley as well. Let's put this to one side. So we put the two, so this is for the USB key, FB3404. However, if you would like the actual download version of this, we've also got that on offer, everybody. That's the FB3405. Really brilliant price at $9.99 for only 1,950 printable elements. I say only, you know you're going to get loads. Right, let's have a look. So we're going to have a look at the USB key. Remember, it's a digital form as well. So this was designed, obviously, originally for the Amazing World of Oz, from the original story. I'm just trying to remember the guy that originally wrote it. Is it Baum? Frank L. Baum. He wrote it. He wrote a series of books. So we've taken the storyline from that. So we click on the design sheets, and then you can click on the first one. So you've got the original blue colorway, and you can notice the nesting dies there, you can see. But then also you've got really sending birthday hugs and kisses, and make all your wishes and dreams come true. Really fun, happy collection. If you close this down, we'll go to the next sheet to show you the different characters. Go to the first one there we go. So you can see you've got Tin Man. It says, "My heart isn't complete without you." Oh, isn't that sweet? So I actually did a Valentine's card for Dave with one of these once, and it's a lovely collection. Are the sheets in the card kit on the download? This digital download, Nikki, has hundreds more sheets. Okay, so this is you can see the card kit that you saw. Keep going. Next page. Click on the top middle right. There you go. So all these are more than what is in the card kit. Really fun collection. Keep going very quickly round it. Wendy says, "Debbie, be careful. I lost my voice last week and still can't talk. For some reason, my husband is very happy." Yes, Deb, can you, when we start the demo, can you please get me some water? So, of course, you've got other characters. Click on the purple one. There you go. No, purple. There you go. Start with that one. So you've got the lion, and keep going. Have courage, wild at heart, and then click on the green one. And then you've got the characters. Yet again, you've got it with a hat, without a hat. You've got them in different colorways. Lots and lots of beautiful designs. Edith says, I used your pop-up stencil to make inserts with these characters and children loved them. What a brilliant idea. Oh, look at her. Nothing is impossible if you just put your mind to it. To a magical friend. You close that down. Okay, everybody. So you can see the characters. Keep going to the next page. And then we have this one. Go for the blue one. With the Emerald City behind her. Believe in the magic. There's no place at home. That would make a really lovely new home. New home card is gorgeous. You close it down and then Edith says, got this USB key, it's great. Can't believe how popular it is for all ages. Yes. So we're going to go back into backing papers. We're just going to go through them very quickly just to show you. So the idea is you got a bit of woven, keep going through it very quickly. So you've got obviously the gingham, you've got the lovely meadows, you've got the vintage papers. There's loads of papers. We're going through them all, as well as florals as well. Yes, the green's lovely. And don't forget the yellow brick road. And then one of my favourite things you've got on here is the original line drawing. You've got item 8, the digi-stamps. If you click on the digi-stamps, if you want to make your own colouring book. You know, Edith said it's so popular. Remember, if you want to print this off, go to the top right-hand side. You can print it off as A4. However, if you want to make a colouring book, change the sizes, change it to 50%. Everybody has this option here to do the scale. You know, there's 75%, there's 50. It doesn't affect any of the quality of the artwork. How cool would it be to make a Wizard of Oz colouring book? Gorgeous. So if you cancel this out, okay, we're going to go back to the top. Always remember to close the X at the top. It is that easy. Let's all go to, where am I? Oh yes, so what I've done here is you click to number 11. Okay, so you've got the characters, but if you go to number 10, you've got some beautiful scenes, everybody. So go to the, which one? The far left, with the, not with the chicken, the other way. So if you look at this, how cool is that? That reminds me of Wicked as well, with the village. So you have got so many images on here that you can play with. You can print these off in different sizes, you can use them. But then if you click on the bottom one, okay, right at the bottom image there, you've got that one as well. That would make a lovely, absolutely gorgeous collection, as in just put it in a frame and give it as a gift, a home decor for anybody who likes the Wizard of Oz collection. Carolyn says, finally made it. Watching Ladies England versus USA, draw 0-0. Well, I'm glad you've made it. We're just going through, you might have to watch the previous items on catch up, Carolyn, but we're just going through this and we're going to do a demo now. Somewhere on this table, we'll put the front camera on. So remember, this is available, as I said, as a card kit. It's available as a USB key. It's available as a download. And it is available. And I will say we only have a handful. I was, you know, people have been asking me this for about a year. Is the Amazing World of Oz Match It download only on offer? Not on the show, but Chris, I can put it on, okay? I will get it sorted out. I'll put it on. We'll put it on as an offer, and that will be the download itself. Okay, so that's the die and the card kit that comes with it, and you can do loads of things with it. And obviously, look at the detail if you're going for the dies that you can die cut out. How cool is that? Okay, that's lovely. So we're going to do a demo. Oh, Heba says, I've just received the Nativity 3D Build a Scene USB key, and I so love it. Totally love it. Do you know what? It's one of my absolute favourites. I love the Nativity range. I'm going to be doing something different next year for the Nativity. Don't know yet. Watch this space. Right, so to start off with, I am going to use this stencil. I love this paper. And I am going to use some inks. By the way, we only have a few tins left if anybody is after any. I am going to use, so I'm actually just going to use the circles just to give a little bit of definition. And what I want to do, I have my topper, which is pinks and purples. So I am going to use a little bit of this lilac. Hopefully it'll come out. And then also I'm going to use some vintage photo. Have you noticed, everybody, that when you get really tired, your eyes, you need to put your glasses on. My eyes are so tired, I think. Oh, actually, I'm going to use walnut stain and vintage photo. Right, make sure I can get the top off this one. I have two, and one I can get the top off and one I can't. Let me do that. Okay. Stephen says he's been multitasking, watching England game, hobby maker, Strictly Come Dancing. What? And me at the same time? Wow, Stephen, that is something. Yes, Sonal, you can have that, no problem. Right, so all I'm doing, everybody, is I am just going to dab. Now, what colour is this? This is the lilac. Shaded lilac, everybody. And I'm going to use some dots and just put them here. I need to find my blending mats. How much are the tins? I'll have to look. I'll be honest with you, Denise, I don't remember. When I say I've had one of those weeks, I have never worked as much as I have this week ever in my life, trying to fit everything in. So I'm afraid my memory is a little bit crazy today. So I'm just going to add, want to add a little bit of these dots everywhere. So this is a fold back. I've already done the fold back, as you can see. And I want to just add some dots on here. And this is another technique, everybody. So this paper is really lovely paper, but just to give it a little bit more interest, I am just using, I've already put my foam pads on. I don't want to put that. I'll put that there. I'm using two colours. And then, hi Heather, thank you for joining us. Oh, Heber's put this honeycomb and bubble stencil is great. I have it myself and use the bubbles for underwater theme cards. It's a good idea. Oh, Heber, bless you, thank you. He's put the Heber tins. He's put the metal tins on $9.99 on the website. Thank you. Terry's put, I'm looking for circular fabric panels. Do you think you'll be doing any? Circular fabric panels. I'm not too sure what you mean, Terry. I think you need to send me an email because I'm not too sure what you are on about. Sorry, Terry. Right, so I'm just adding some more, just to bring in some vintage. Oh, that's a bit stronger than I wanted. So because I should have tapped off the excess, I am just going to add a little bit more. Now, when you use your blending brushes, don't put it too strong or don't press too hard, because what happens, everybody, is it does that. So now I need to make the rest of my design blend in a little bit more. This is because I'm reading and talking and not focusing that much. There we go. So let's bring more in here. So remember, just gently, don't go too crazy with it. And then I'm going to bring in, so I'm using two brushes, everybody. Ideally, I should use my blending mat, but I'll be honest with you, I have misplaced it. I need another one. Hi, Mandy, and hi, Heather. The like and share is to tell me what your favourite musical is. So it can be anything. I am simply just using images from the, well, it's not new, but it's from our Wizard and Voz collection. And I'm literally just adding some bubbles just to change the effect of the paper. There we go. So that's going to be magic sparkles. And then I'll rub some. And then the trick is to make the purple come out more is change the edging. And I really could do with finding my blending mats so I can do the edging, everybody. Now, when it comes to this collection, remember you have over 1,900 printable elements to use. And they really are a lovely collection, everybody. You have got all the characters from the Wizard of Oz, and obviously you can use them for basically anything. I think it was Edith that was saying that she used them with all ages. They all love it. I think my voice is definitely going. Right. Okay, so we're going to get on. And I don't know what I've done. I need to get Dave to get me some more blending mats, I think. So what I'm going to do is use a scrap piece of paper. There we go. And go around it. So that was, I'm trying to remember, that is my purple. Right, obviously, normally use a blender mat because it will blend better, but very quickly. So by making the purple on the edge, it'll bring out the purple. And if you do this, if you have a little bit of brown, like I've done, too strong, it will make it seem less in your face. So I'm making it all pinks and purples and just literally go around it very, very quickly. There we go. I'm going very, very, very quickly. And then to get the inside, because I want it all blended, I just put this here, like so. And then just repeat it. Right, everybody, so what I've done is, this is just one of the papers from the collection. If you're going for the card kit, it's in the card kit. But if you're going for the USB key or the download, it's in there as well. There we go. And then don't forget to do the front. So I am just adding a little bit of purple to the front. There we go. And then all I'm doing literally is making sure, pressing, holding this down so it doesn't move, and just very quickly going around it like so. I've just realised that the time is already running away, everybody. If anybody has any questions that I haven't answered, please let me know. There we go. Now, somewhere, that's my topper. I've already put foam pads on. She's going to go there. And put this back on here. And then I am going to, I have lost my sentiment. Where's it gone? Bear with me, everybody. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. I've also got on the show, everybody, some bling, which is coming up, and I've used my everyday dye, bringing in some gold, and just bringing in some lace. So let's just keep on going. Oh, no, not lace, I want vintage. Right, okay. Now, we'll come back to the bling box being back in stock. I will show you with it in a second, but what comes with it is a pick-up pencil. Right, okay. So I've got all my elements. It's going to go on here. So what I do is, when you've done the base card, you can start doing your elements on here. This is going to go on there, and then I have a sentiment that I've put somewhere safe, and I don't know where to put it. Let's do this one here. There we go. Scissors. You're all quiet. What is everybody up to this weekend? Are you doing anything nice? Tomorrow it is the 1st of December and we are putting Christmas decorations up. There we go. I'm adding a little bit of vintage feel by tying a little bow, and I have a chicken from that collection. And somewhere under here there was a bunch of flowers. There it is. Right, so I'm going to have that there. Have that in there. So I want to add flowers. So these are little flowers. And I'm adding, using some 3-in-1 glue. You've all gone quiet on me. Are you all watching? I'm going to change that. I'm going to have that there. Shopping, then Christmas decorations. That's what you're doing this weekend? Who else is putting their decorations up this weekend? Anybody else? Dave says he won't put it up till the 1st of December. It's going to take us ages to put them up, everybody, but we are going to do loads of homemade decorations this time. Let's put that on there. Bit of lace, and then I've got, so this, everybody, is just using, I love using the everyday stencil. We'll look at, not stencil, die set, we'll look into it a bit more details. You are I can't read what that says. What have you put, Terry? Mesmerizing, yes. I'm going to see Paddington tomorrow, so looking forward to it. And Viviette says, making cards and December planner book. Yes, I'm going to do one of those as well. We are concentrating. Beautiful soft colours will be starting this week. Everybody's watching me, good. I might do a window washing before decorations go up. Is Dave going to help make decorations too? Did you hear that, Vivette? He was laughing in the background. He sounded like, he went, no, like that. So we have a little agreement, Vivette, is that Dave will help with doing, putting things up, but he won't make them. Now, a top tip when you come to putting embellishments. So if you're introducing a colour, so I've put that to the back, okay, and I've put these at the front, and I've got a bit of lace, and I've put some bling on. And I'm going to just make a little bow. This is just string. Oh, Angela's putting up the Christmas tree tomorrow. Oh, that's really good. Right, very quickly, because I've just noticed the time, is I'm going to put this just there. I don't need, oh, I was going to put thank you, wasn't I? I'm going to put that down that way. Just going to have that there. And then I'm going to have thank you here. Go. Trying to look at all the messages. I'm trying very quickly to read them all. Oh, Marianne says going to our street lights on tomorrow and start putting decorations up. Brilliant. Everybody's starting to be Christmassy. Right, I want that to show, so I'm going to have that chicken there. Right, okay, so it's coming together. Lovely. I've put that on a corner. Now, these are the bling boxes. They are back in stock. Or they will be on Tuesday. And I am going to add some gems. So I've already got some gems on here, so I might want to add some gems on the detail. You can use 3-in-1 glue, but the best one is either a really small glue pen or somewhere in my box of tricks is, there it is, some Stick It, which is PVA glue, but it comes out very, very fine if I didn't leave the lid off. There we go. So this comes out very fine, so you can put a little bit of glue on. Like that. Oh, that's a bit too much. You can squeeze it. It's like a squeezy little, you can see I'm squeezing it. And I'm putting it in 3 corners because I've covered one up. And then I'm going to choose my gems. I'm going to go for this one. There we go. Just get a couple out. Oh, Anita says, talking about Christmas, I had my first Christmas card yesterday from my niece in France. Really? Wow. That is amazing. Now, if anybody, I've had a couple of people asking me about sending Christmas cards. You can send them to the office, and the office can send them to me in France, everybody. And the office number, the office address is on the website, but also it's on Facebook. There we go. Look at that, everybody. Bit of bling, finishes it off beautifully. And then I actually want some smaller ones. Where are my smaller ones? Yes, you can have some lights, no problem, Barbara. This is the bling box. 3, 4. Love this. I can't remember how many. I think there's something like 3,000 gems in here, everybody. You've got them at different sizes. And it's, you know, have you ever heard the saying, do odd numbers? So I am going to have that size, and I'm going to have that size. Debbie, can I ask, please, do you have a 70s disco design collection? No, Heba, I don't, but it might be worth adding it to my list. Let's do this. So, can you see this comes with a pickup pencil, and what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 different sizes and simply picking it up and pressing it down, and it comes off. Okay, and then finish off by putting a gem in these 4 corners. If anybody wants a stick up glue, I think we have a couple left in stock. I'm not too sure. I think we do, and I think they're $3.99. Let's put this on here. Right, I think I'm done, everybody. So I've just been putting some gems on. So can you see, always put the gems and the embellishments last. There we go. So we'll talk about the products in a second. Now, I tried to make sure I put my gems in the right boxes so I'm not using them. So you have about, I will double check, it is on the website how many, but I think it's about 3,000. So, right, let me just talk through the products that I've actually used. Okay. Oh, Maureen says, Debbie, can you please remind me how to use Soft Magic, please? Okay, I'll do it on Tuesday, Maureen, but essentially use it like, you actually use it like glitter, essentially. So, as you can see, I have used this backing paper, and then I've used a stencil, and I did little bubbles. Because I've got brown in, she's got brown in her hair, in the detail, that's why that's come like that. Angela says, Debbie, I have a friend who has a big house, and she has put up 12 Christmas trees. Okay, I don't have 12 Christmas trees. I will let you know how many I have, okay? Right, let's just talk about what I've used on here. Start off with, and then we'll carry on because I've got, oh my goodness, I've just realised the time. We're going to go very quickly. So start off with, we have used this stencil. And this stencil, let me get the sheet, is FB3403, $4.99, everybody. You get 2. Where's that card gone? I was going to do, no, was that, can you see it? Honestly, bear with me. I had it a minute ago and it's gone. Ah, there it is. No, it isn't. Get the idea. Let's use this one. So you get almost, you're getting 2 different designs. You can use them different ways. I use the bubbles, okay. And FB3403, brilliant, $4.99. Then I've actually used the collection. Now remember, the collection itself is from the, well, it's not new, it's the Wizard of Oz collection that we have, and we have it as a card making kit. We have it as a USB key and a download, and we have a handful, everybody. And when I say a handful, we really only have a handful of designs. Let me just show you. So, the USB key, here's some cards that I haven't shown you that's been made with the USB key, everybody. So you can see that you've got lots of fun with it. All right. Really, really gorgeous fun. You can have lots of fun with the collection. because you've got those beautiful scenes that you can do. You've got the lovely backing paper. Then you've got the download as well. So I showed you that you can actually create loads of dimension. Okay, you can even do, where is it gone? You have over 1,950 printable elements. If you've got any of my nesting dies, they will cut out like the circle nesting dies. So that's the digital download. Then I only have a handful, everybody. And when I say a handful, really, really only a handful of the characters. This die set, this is, we found them, you get in how many dies on here? 12 dies, okay. You're going to get a card kit with it, the Match It card kit with 32 crafting sheets. That will enable you to create these elements, everybody. Really fun collections that you can actually do. Or you can just die cut them out and create your own little scenes with them. Because obviously it comes with a forever code as well. So that's being used with the collection. Is the download the same as a USB key? Yes or no? The download is the same as the USB key. But the die set, which is there, I've only got a handful, everybody. First come, first serve for that. Then, okay, so that's what I've used on those. I have a card making kit, so if anybody wants just the card making kit, we have it on promotion. 24 crafting sheets. Okay, you're going to be able to create so much with that. There's the kit that you're going to get, $10.99, and it comes with a forever code, so you can get that straight away. So that's what I have in the collection. It's celebrating the new Wicked collection. And then also I used the bling box, which we haven't had on yet. So let's put that on now, FB3408. You are going to get, I think I need to check the website. I'm sure it says 3,000 or 4,000 gems, as well as a pickup and a pencil and some tweezers as well for $7.99. Honestly, I use it all the time. So I've used that. And that's the last, besides the inks, that's what I've used to create that lovely card. And it's a thank you card, and it says, to a magical friend. Oh, and I have used this. If you wondered what this was from, I did it earlier. I just used this. This is my everyday Match It die set. It's something that I would recommend you have because you'll use it every day. And I use it even, not just for every day, I use it for Christmas because you've got the plain ones as well. And you can see that you get in some Match It sheets with it as well, and you've got them in different colours. But then I just use them plain. I love using that one, which is that one there. But I've used that one and that one, but you've got all this foliage that you can use. And we can check out, if anybody wants that, let me know. I think it's on offer at $17.99. Now, because I've had some other questions and because we're having our end of month event, we were talking about magazines earlier. I have got some issue 60, which one was it? 69 left. Have we got a picture of it? FB3408, sorry. This is it. $8.99. The reason why I'm showing you this is because inside there, I don't know, I've lost it. I don't know what I've done in the magazine. It's in the chateau somewhere. But essentially, it's normally $14.99 for £50 worth of goodies. And you are going to get it for $8.99. So you're going to get a free download for the decoupage in here. You're getting the stencil. I love that stencil. You've got so much on here. Issue 69. If you didn't get it last time, get it at $8.99. We have a handful of them left. I can't remember who was asking me about it, but if you would like it, just pop it down in your comments and it'll be allocated to you. You know, enjoy the Pink and Sparkle event. Everybody's doing the Black Friday. Mine's Pink and Sparkle. So we have the magazine on, but I'm so excited about this. We have put some fairy dies on promotion. So which ones do we have? We have the beach one first, which is this set here. So the next item, everybody. Oh, by the way, the reason why the magazine is on is you got fairy papers in the magazine, and that's why I put it on. So going back to the beach set, this is it here, and somewhere under here, So you get it with a forever code, and this is the character you'll be able to get. So if I show you the character, there you go. So in the forever code, you'll get the match sheets, so you can get them in different characters with the scenes. Okay, and you can create some cards like this. I think Lois did these cards. Yes, she's done these. So look what you can do. You can do some really 3D using the stencils, adding the shells, have a go at doing a shadow effect on there. You could even do a shaker card. How cool is that, everybody, with little shells? And that's one of the scenes that you have on there. Look at the price. Because you get all these dies, everybody, and you get the forever code, it is worth everything. $10.99. So these was the ones that we launched early in the year for $21.99. And this is FB3410. This is the metal die set of the Beach Fairy. And you are going to get the seaweed, you're going to get all the different shells, you've got them in the different colorways. I do like the scenes that you're going to get as well for only $10.99, everybody. So if you would like it, put it in your comments, FB3410. And then the other fairy, can't decide which one I like, but I think this next one is the most popular. It is our lovely lavender fairy. So this is the flower fairy, I should say. FB3411. There she is. So you will get the 20, I think this, I need to double check, but I think you're going to get 12, not 20. There's 12 character sheets, and then you've got the scenes. So the idea is you get the scenes as well, and then you've got the character sheets in different colorways. You're going to get 12 sheets. This is the forever code, by the way. You're going to get those, and that's what you're going to get. So you can see that you've got the flower fairy. And let me just find some card samples. Oh, there they are, hiding under there. That's FB, oops, what did I drop? FB3411. She's gorgeous, everybody. Look what you can create. Beautiful, because you get the scenes, you get the forever codes, you can layer up the fairies. You will know somebody that wants to have that for a little girl's room. Look at that. And they're quite handy to have, these flowers, because obviously you can use these not on the same card. You can do it on a different project. So you have got gorgeous designs that you can do. Oh, there's that foliage, okay? Just add in a piece of that everyday foliage I mentioned earlier. So this here, everybody, is using FB3411. And look, you've even got a little bee. Where is it? You get a bee. You actually get 2 hump bumblebees and the ladybird. So it's great to have it, because what you can have is put that into your little basic kits of dies, and every time you want a bumblebee, then you know that you've got them. So you're going to get these extra dies, flower dies. There's 2 different ones. You've got this one here. I'm not too sure if this is a bluebell. I need to look it up. I think this might be. And then you've got the spring flower ones there, and some sentiments as well as the fairies. So it's a really good die set. I think there is about 19 dies, but they're actually connected. Let me show you. Can you see that they're connected together? Can I have the everyday foliage? Of course you can. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, you get 16 dies. I might have not counted that. You're getting a lot of dies, and the forever code for $10.99. So this is the end of line. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. But honestly, everybody, you are going to love this collection. And then talking of this collection, let me just show you some card samples. Oh, Mary's confirmed that's a bluebell. Thank you, Mary. I need to learn about flowers. It's one of my things, one of my aims for next year. So we then have put it on as a download, everybody. FB3412. So I know people would want the collection, so this is it here. Look at it. You'll be able to create beautiful projects. Oh, and this background that you can see here has been created with the stencil from the magazine. So this is a digital download. Have you got it ready, Dave? Okay, and I don't know if you remember when we launched it, this has actually got the brand new toppers that you can colour in. So Bella coloured this in when she visited. I think it was in August when we released this collection. This is FB3412. So this is one of them. And then you've got the envelope. So look at that. That stencil is on the magazine, everybody. So I'm just showing you some samples so you can see the idea. They're beautiful, everybody. It really is a fun collection because I love these papers that we've done on there. You have got different colours that you can do. There's the metal die set for the winter fairies. For the winter fairies, let me just think. Not that we have any in stock at the moment, okay? I will relook at it for next year, Heba. So, as you can see, we've done loads and loads of colour palettes with a very summery feel. I love the aquas in here. We're going to have a look at it. And then if anybody has any questions, just let me know. You can do mixed media, you can do tags. You really can go to town with this. So this is the new, well, when I say new, it was released earlier in the Summer Fairies collection, but at silly prices. And if anybody's after the USB for it, let me know. I've got these little envelopes. I love these envelopes. They're on the collection. So let's have a look at the download very quickly. Excuse me, my voice is going. So if you have a look at the design sheets, this is Summer Fairies 2, everybody, by the way. What colour should we look at? Let's go for pink. Not that I'm always going for pink. Look at that, everybody. I love that one. Beautiful fairies, everybody. So all you need to do is click on it and it'll print off. We're going to click on X at the top, by the way, so you can see more because we're running out of time. Go to the next page. So just to show you, oh, we're going to have to go for my favourite one on that one, which is the gold and teal. If you click on it, look at this one, everybody. So you've got have you got any nesting dies? You can decoupage as well. Gorgeous. Viviette says, are the match fairy die fairies in the digital download too? Yes. So we'll come back to that in a second. If we close that down, and we're going to just go to the next page. I'll show you in a second, Viviette, so you can see. And then click on the cream, the left. There you go. Just showing you all the different, how beautiful is that? That's lovely for a wedding as well, isn't it, everybody? This is FB3412. We close that down. And then go to the next page. Let's go for the blue. Blue's very beautiful. So I've just shown you all the different characters. Okay, so you've got fairies from the, basically from the meadows to the beach on here. If we close that down, go to the papers, you're going to love the papers. So keep on going, 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 there's loads. Look at all those papers, everybody. You've got wood grain. Now, if you go, can you go back to the first page? Because it's got one of my favourite papers. There we go. Go to the next page, sorry. Click on the teal one on the left there. Look at this paper, everybody. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. I want to come out of here and show Viviette so Viviette, can you see what it says number 11? Match it and cut-ups. If you click in there, and you'll be able to see the fairies. Click on any of those, Dave. So if you're going for the die set, yes, the die set comes with a forever code, but they're also on here as well. Okay, so if you close that down and then go to the next page, you've even got the scenes. Keep going. Click on one of those scenes. So you've got the scenes there as well. So this is FB3412, everybody. We're going to come out of here and then go. Oh, everybody, the boxes are gorgeous. Let's do a pillar box. And then choose any. There we go. Look at those, everybody. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, remember with pillar boxes, okay, I mean, I'm saying, why wouldn't you want a fairy? But if you wanted a plain floral box, just print that out twice. That's all you need to do. Okay? If you go to the envelopes, let's show the envelopes, actually. I haven't showed envelopes in a while. And go for the large envelopes. If you could choose the pink one. If you see this, everybody, look, you've got the front end, keep going, and then you've got the next sections Okay, and then keep going. So you've got all that. I'm going to show you a finished one in a minute. Everything, you just print that off and then you put it together. If you close that down, and then can we go to, where are we? Okay, can we go to the dimensional, oh sorry, the sentiments. There is some sentiment strips, fairy ones, yes. Let's do the green in the middle. So these ones, I love my sentiment strips. You've got so many of these. You can even make them into a backing paper as well. But if you scroll down, you'll find that you've got themes for everything. Plus, it's got a hint of magic in it. So like pixie wishes and fairy dust kisses. And then you've got things like all I see is magic. But then you've got other ones wishing you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. Really inspirational ones as well as heartfelt ones. So I wanted to show you the envelope, and then we're going to come out of that. So the envelope, I mean, there's so much on there, everybody, and you know, when you get it home, have a good look at it. Don't forget, it's a download, FB3412. You have got over 1,200 printable elements on there for you to enjoy, and there's other areas that I haven't shown you. So look at that. How gorgeous is that envelope? So if you wanted some inspiration, Lois did this one here. She's used our printed, by the feel of it, she has used our satin paper to print it on, but you can use anything. And then she's just actually put some tabs on there and used the stencil for the magazine. So I just want to put that magazine back up again. FB34, where is it? 34409. Trying to remember this, 3409, and that is issue 69. So that is, we get £50 worth of products. We'll put the picture up, and all the papers you can have a look along the top is all you've got in there. Papers from Summer Fairies, and you've got some sewing gnomes. You get the decoupage collection, download free, and loads of other free elements on there, and to get the stencil. However, that is for the physical. If anybody's after the download, let me know, everybody, if you want the download for it, because we can do that on a special as well. And then the last item for tonight's show, of course, because it is winter around the corner, this is a special FB3413, everybody. It is our Winter Fairies card kit. Now, normally this would be $14.99, but we've done it for $4.99 because you're getting 32 crafting sheets. Let me put the picture up so you can see. You are going to get 32 crafting sheets. You can see it all there. Look at all those gorgeous backing papers. FB3413, everybody. So remember, all these are available. Well, will be available from the website tomorrow, but look at all those designs. So if you didn't get this, because this collection came out last year, actually, our Winter Fairies collection. It is beautiful. $4.99 for 32 crafting sheets. I'll probably make the backing papers into wrapping paper, actually. If anybody's got an A3 printer, that would print out lovely. And who doesn't want a fairy with a unicorn or a polar bear? So that is FB3413, everybody. And that's the last item for tonight. I don't know where tonight's gone. It's gone so fast. And we're just going to recap while everybody's going through it. Oh, Edith says, once again, engrossed a gorgeous card. I was so engrossed, I nearly missed my doorbell. Really, Edith? I just seen your message. Oh, Unknown Angel has joined us. Sorry, I haven't said hello to you. And I think I've said hello to everybody. Everybody's loving the collections. Thank you, everybody. We'll put the front camera back on. I'm still drinking my mulled wine. It's gone a bit cool now. So, thank you for joining me. My voice has been in and out. I think I've been talking too much this week. Unfortunately, I haven't lost it totally, so Dave's not ecstatic yet. He must put, Debbie, your silk card is the best card for toppers for card making I've ever used. So amazing, and colour, it really shines and stands out so beautifully. So much more with this, I can do so much more with silk card. I will definitely be using it all the time, and I highly recommend it to everybody. Do you know what, Heba? That's amazing. I really would love you to do that as a review. Don't forget, everybody, I really, if anybody wants to give me a review, I really do appreciate it. I think I started asking a few months ago Or I think in the summer I realised that I've never asked anybody for a review. And my website on Facebook, it looked like I was invisible or I didn't exist for about 4 years. So thank you for that, Heba. I really do appreciate it. Oh, and Mary agrees as well. Colleen's put, has Dave got a beer yet? Not yet. He brought me some mulled wine in my coffee cup, which is great. And he is drinking a coffee by the looks of it, or had a coffee. Right, everybody, so we're just going to recap. We'll leave that item on. So if anybody has just joined us, we're coming to the end of the show, but you can watch on catch up, okay? And if you're watching catch up, hello. This show is actually left open until the stock runs out. So if you're watching a day after, a week after, a month or a year, you can still order with the system that we use. And our system is so easy, everybody. All you need to do is remember that it's all to do with the codes. And it's not always on our website, but there will always be on the system, if that makes sense. So if you want to order anything, you just need to put a code in. For example, FB3413 Winter Fairies card making kit. And you can see there that you have got, it is $4.99 instead of $14.99 for 32 crafting sheets, which is an amazing deal. Amazing. So remember, all you need to put is FB3413. The show will be processed on Monday. Whoops, I nearly dropped all these cards. The show is processed on Monday and you'll get an email invoice. So if you're new to the system, you need to send me or private message me your email address and your postal address. Even if you're already a member of Debbie Moore Designs and you've already got an account, I need to marry up your Facebook or YouTube account with your details that you put in on the system. I'm Debbie Moore Designs, and if you haven't got a Debbie Moore Designs we'll set it up for free. Now once that's done, you'll get a payment link via an email. You'll be able to click on it, you'll be able to see what you've ordered, and you can add to it, you can delete on it. I know people have added extra items, which is totally fine. And then you need to be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, one thing I would say that if you have any questions or queries, just please put it either in the feed or private messages or email us. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can contact us on the phone on 07553 457 168. Send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or at Debbie Moore Designs is our Facebook. We are a little bit behind this week with our, basically, I've taken a few days off, not off work, but because I've had to do other filming and things like that. So we will be back on track on Monday, everybody. Thank you for all the messages. Oh, Celine's just come in. She's put bonsoir, Debbie et Dave. J'espère que vous allez bien. How are you? Your French learning going? At this moment in time, like that. This last week I haven't been able to do much French. But I'm back on it next week, so hopefully I can get back on track. So thank you for that, Celine, and thank you for joining us as well. So remember, you can watch this back on catch up, and if anybody has any questions, we'll put it in. But drum roll, please. We have 2 winners for the show, everybody. Sonal Jethwal on Facebook, you are the winner for our gift voucher, and Anne Warham over on YouTube, congratulations, you are our YouTube winner. Oh, Celine says your accent is okay so far. Thank you for that. That is a really big compliment. You know what? Because I keep going off into Spanish and then English. So Anne Warham and Sonal Jethwal, don't forget to private message me your contact details. Even though I know who you both are, it's important that you do the system, because we won't send out your email voucher. You'll get a gift voucher that you can use on any of the products, but it won't come out for about 10 days, okay? So it's important that you send me the details. And yes, you can combine any orders. Don't all go away, by the way, everybody, because I'm going to give everybody a present, because this is normally the Thursday show where I give you all a treasure hunt. So I want to actually, just to recap, Sona's put, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Debbie. You are welcome. And thank you for joining me. So we will be sent, so the gift voucher is available on the website, okay, everybody. And if anybody has any questions about anything, please put it in the feed and we'll get it sorted out. However, we're going to give you a present for everybody. And essentially, you know all about, for people who have been following me for a while, you know about the treasure hunts. They were started in lockdown, I think. Yes, in lockdown. And they were inspired by my grandfather, who passed away a few years, who I miss dearly. And he basically, when I was in my teens, did a treasure hunt, and I loved them. So when lockdown happened, I thought, well, what can I do to give back and get you all crafting? And we started the treasure hunts. And I do appreciate the feedback on them, because I was wondering if I should continue them. And I've had lots of people say, yes, please continue them. So I am continuing them until people say they don't want them anymore. But the treasure hunts are a little gift from me to you to say thank you for your continued support. There is one catch. You do need to make something with it, please. So the idea behind it is, remember two things. Today's date, which is the 30th of November, and the Facebook code. So the Facebook discount code is FBOZ24. No O, it's Oz for the Wizard of Oz, because that's what we've had on today's show, everybody. So remember, that is a discount code. Don't go on tonight because it's not there. It'll be on tomorrow. I'll put it in the morning, so you've got Sunday to do some crafting. And it's a little gift to say thank you for your continued support. And my voice is going. Let me just have water as well. Okay. So essentially, you'll be able to go to Debbie Moore Designs, let's just say by 11 o'clock tomorrow. Nip over to Debbie Moore Designs website. Now, you're all part of my crafting world, so you're all automatically a member. It's totally free. And even if tonight is your first time, you can do this. So you need to go to debbiemoredesigns.com, products, then printable downloads, and then find the section that says members. And in there will be a kit. It will be something, I am not telling you what it is, it's a treasure hunt. You have to look for it and have some fun. You just need to remember today's date, because it will have a kit name, and then it will say for the 30th of November show. You download it. It will have a price on, but don't panic. As soon as you download it, there's a code, there's a discount code section. You put FBOZ, OZ, 24 in there, and it'll go free, and download it. And the catch is, yes, please make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, for a key worker, for charity. Pass on the creativity, pass on the love. If everybody did a little bit of that, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it? Spread a little bit of kindness to all around the world. So I'm going to sign off. I am actually going to be back here at Chateau Studios, okay, on Tuesday. Please don't forget to join me, on Tuesday at 6:30, and keep an eye out on Creating Our Dream Chateau Facebook page and YouTube page. There is some things going on. That's all I'm going to say. I know a lot of people have been following me recently. We've been finding loads of things in the Chateau, but there's more things happening. So keep an eye out on that. I'm going to sign off and go and have some dinner now. Take care, stay safe. God bless you all. Have a happy crafting Sunday and the rest of the evening. And thank you for joining me tonight. And I look forward to seeing you all again on Tuesday. Mwah! Hugs and kisses to you all. Take care and bye-bye for now.